Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are talking about Gigantamax forms in the Crown Tundra. Now in the Isle of Armor we did get quite a few new ones. We got the Kanto forms, we obviously got the HDvee forms, but today we're seeing if the second expansion pass could be bringing any new Gigantamax forms to us as well. So if you are excited for the video, drop a like down below, make sure to leave a comment which new Gigantamax form would you love to see in the Crown Tundra, and subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, the first set of Pokemon that I could see potentially getting a new Gigantamax form in the Crown Tundra DLC are the Hoenn Starters. These are the only starter Pokemon coming back in the new DLC expansion pass. Unfortunately, I know a lot of you guys wanted the Kalos starters, the Gen 2 stars, Gen 4 stars. It is what it is. We're only getting the Hoenn starters back, which means that we have Gen 1, 3, 7, and 8 in Pokemon Sword and Shield. However, only Generation 1 and 8 have had Gigantamax forms so far, but does that mean that the Hoenn starters could be getting the same kind of validation as the Kanto starters and getting some G-Max forms as well? Now, of course, these are the only other set of starters which had Mega Evolutions, so just like the Kanto forms, will they be getting some new spicy G-Max forms as well? It's definitely possible. That might be why they're bringing it back. Could be bringing it back from Mega Evolution. We don't talk about things like that though, because that is opening a can of worms that we don't really want to get into. But I could definitely see the Hoenn starters getting some new G-Max forms when they do come back in the Pokemon Crown Tundra DLC. Coming up next, we have the new legendary Pokemon Calirex, but I don't think this dude's getting a Gigantamax form. No, we're paving the way for its two forms that we are getting in the Crown Tundra. So obviously if you don't know about this, click away, but spoilers, Calirex is getting two new forms and they have to fuse together or something like that. It's very much a Kyurem situation like we had in Generation 5. But just like Kubfu's evolution, Urshifu got two different Gigantamax forms, I think they could definitely do the same thing with Calirex. Calirex is just kind of like that's, you know, the beginning Pokemon, and then its head opens up or whatever, because bloody massive head. And then obviously it fuses with these two horse-like Pokemon, which we think they are. We don't know, we think they are. And then obviously we get some new G-Max forms to go along with these new Pokemon. I think it could definitely happen. We'll have to wait and see when the Crown Tundra drops, but I think they are more likely going to get a G-Max form than anything else really, because it's just a brand new Pokemon coming in Crown Tundra. You know how they love to spice them up, so I think that they could definitely get a G-Max form. Coming up next, we're talking about some other legendary Pokemon that are making their entrance into the Crown Tundra DLC. I'm talking about Galarian Articuno, Galarian Zapdos, and Galarian Moltres. Now these are of course the Galarian forms of the original Kanto Pokemon. They all look exquisite. I'm excited to see them in battle and use them more, but I definitely think that tree has something going on about it. I definitely think that we may be getting some sort of new Gigantamax forms for these new legendary birds from this tree. Maybe the Cantonian forms go in and they come out as a Galarian form or whatever, but they are flying around that tree like it's going out of fashion. There's something in there and they want it. Obviously that might be a little bit overkill, giving them new forms and then also new Gigantamax forms as well, but you never know. A boy can dream. I think it'd be great to see them getting new Gigantamax forms, and I really hope they do when the Crown Tundra DLC does drop later this year. Coming up next for the number 4 spot in today's video are any of the legendary Pokemon coming back. I feel like there's a little bit of a theme going on here with legendary Pokemon, but if any Pokemon's going to get a G-Max form, it's probably going to be them. Legendaries are obviously super powerful Pokemon, and them getting G-Max forms obviously seems a bit broken, but Urshifu got one, so why can't any other Pokemon get one? I think any returning legendary Pokemon has the potential to get a Gigantamax form, because pretty much every legendary Pokemon is coming back. We're not 100% sure about Mythicals yet. If Mythical Pokemon were coming back, I definitely think Arceus should get one, because he's not had anything really, and he's the bloody god of Pokemon. Make him bigger. Just do it. You know, give him some extra power. But either way, all of the returning legendary Pokemon, being Mewtwo, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, the legendary beasts, Reshiram, Zekrom, anything like that, could all have the potential of having a Gigantamax form. Obviously, we know we are raiding against them all, so maybe one or two of them has a little bit of something, you know, which we're not expecting, which is a big old Gigantamax form. We'll have to wait and see. Very, very excited about it though. One more Pokemon that I'm just going to quickly mention as well, just because I know it will get brought up quite a bit in the comment section down below, is of course Gigantamax Melmetal. This Pokemon it's just gotta have a G-Max form in the Crown Tundra because it already exists. So if they're gonna not have Gigantamax in the next game, then it's gotta be in this one. So at some point they will be releasing Gigantamax Melmetal, and it has to be in the Crown Tundra, because I'm guessing that's going to be the last piece of DLC content that Sword and Shield are going to get. So if it's not released in there, I don't know when it's going to get released. So yes, Gmax Melmetal is on the list, but that's because it's already confirmed to have one, just to stop everyone in the comment section from having a go at me for forgetting it. Coming up next though, and finishing off today's video and taking the number 5 spot, is the first solo Pokemon of the video. Every other Pokemon, they've been in groups. This is the only one that's on his own. But I'm thinking Dragonite deserves to get a Gigantamax form in Pokemon Sword and Shield's Crown Tundra DLC, just because all of the other pseudo-legendaries have had something, barring like Goodra and stuff. But Dragonite has been there the whole time, and they've just looked past him every time. Tyranitar got a Mega Evolution, Salamence got a Mega Evolution, Metagross got a Mega Evolution, Garchomp got a Mega Evolution, and it's just little old Dragonite there. He's just on his own. He was the first pseudo-legendary, and I definitely think he deserves something. A lot of people thought he was going to get a Mega Evolution. That didn't happen. Let's give him a bloody G-Max form. He is coming back in the Crown Tundra DLC, which we're all very, very happy to see. About bloody time he's back in the game. But him having a G-Max form, because he didn't get a Mega Evolution, would be incredible. And I know a lot of people want it as well. I'm not alone when I'm saying that Dragonite deserves a Gigantamax form, but he takes my number 5 spot for today's video. With that though, it does wrap up today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 750 likes. Leave a comment as well with any new Gmax forms you would like to see or you're expecting to see in the Crown Tundra DLC. I love hearing what you guys have to say. And of course, subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. And also subscribe to the second channel, HDvee Plays. It's in the description down below. It's where all my Pokemon Let's Plays are now. So go check that out if you want to see me play some Pokemon. Anyway, that's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care and peace. Make sure to subscribe to the second channel, HDvee Plays. It's where all of my Pokemon playthroughs are going to be now for the foreseeable future, as well as Twitch clips and everything like that. But if you want to see me do any Pokemon challenges or just play through any Pokemon games like I used to on this channel, make sure to go subscribe to HDvee Plays. It's in the description down below. And I hope you guys enjoy the content over on that channel. Thank you again for watching the video.